Everything is beautiful in its own way. From the trash down on the ground to the blue ocean in the bay. Everything is beautiful from this orange wall to this little puppy paw print down here in the cement. Ooh, look at that. There are a lot of Valentine's Day decorations. I didn't notice that over there. Hey, it's President's Day, everybody. It's February 20th, 2003. And we are here in the city, oh, in the city, oh. So, some people might not know that the residents of San Francisco have this ridiculous history of having problems with what people call San Francisco itself, all right? So, here's the things that they don't like you to say. They don't like you to call it San Fran. They don't like you to call it Frisco. They like you to call it the city. That's what everybody calls it. So, most people in Northern California refer to the city of San Francisco just as the city. That's the reason why, like, if you look at the Golden State Warriors merchandising, you'll see some of their hats and jerseys say the city on them. That's a reference to the city of San Francisco. So they just call it the city for short. They hate it when you call it Frisco. And they hate it when you call it San Fran. There's even other names. I can't remember some of the other stuff that they don't like you to call it. Anyway, oh, we moved over here to the shade. All right, so it's called the city. The people that live here, whatever. If you're cool, you call it the city, right? It's always been that way. It's been that way since I was in high school. We've called it the city. So here's what's up. I'm spinning around in circles. I'm sure you love that. So as I was mentioning, it's Monday morning. It's a federal holiday, I think. And we're over in the shade because it's like 8:30 in the morning, you guys. And I know you're going to love to hear this. Everybody who's, living in the ice at 8:30 in the morning. It's in the low 50s. And one of the reasons why I came out here this morning, I knew the surf was good because I know I'm going to go surfing here because it's been really good. So I know that it's a perfect morning for surfing. But on top of that, I looked at the weather as soon as I woke up. And it was 8:16 when I popped it open. And I looked at it, it said 8:16, and it was 59. And then there was a 10-degree increase between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. So it's going to be 69 perhaps, but we'll see. So it's already warm and already warming up over in the shade. Over in the sun, big time. So down on the sand, it's going to be really hot. And the water will even be warm. Look at all that sun banging on the beach. So another good thing about this beach is that, I mentioned to you before, it's shallow water. So with shallow water, it means that the water will warm up quicker. And then in addition to it being shallow water, it's a sandy bottom, and the sand is light colored, so the sand will absorb the heat, and that's how it works. So in the shallow water, it will be warmer here. Anyway, I guess this is spring. It totally feels like it. It feels like the beginning of summer here on February 20th. once again, I'm sure you guys are fucking happy to hear about that. Looking out your window at ice and snow and 10 degrees. Yeah, not so here. Everything is beautiful in its own satanic way. In the city, oh, in the city, oh. Somewhere out on the horizon, far away from the neon lights, I know there must be something better, but it's nowhere else in sight. In the city, oh. How did I remember that? That's weird. I don't ever hear that song. That's from the soundtrack to the Warriors, isn't it? That was weird. Let's see if I can get any more of it. I said the one somewhere out on the horizon. In the city. Oh. There should be a bridge right there, and it should change tempo, but it doesn't. It just goes into another chorus or whatever. I don't know. What the fuck? It's a nice table. It's free. Oh, this is a nice car. Jeez. I had no clue that Starsky and Hutch lived in the neighborhood. That's sick. That is very nice. It's an Impala, like maybe an 86 or 84. It's in perfect condition. In the city. Oh. Boy, I had a fantastic time yesterday. Fantastic time. My son and my daughter-in-law and my grandson came over to visit. And man, did we have a blast. My grandson is the coolest person I know. It's really weird how that happens. You will love your grandkids just like your own kids, but in a different sort of way. It's so hard to explain. Anyway, they were in the city for a gender reveal because they're expecting another baby. So they're expecting another grandchild, and we had a gathering yesterday, and so I am expecting a granddaughter. Isn't that exciting? So, and my grandson has been saying that the whole time, that he's thinking he's going to have a little sister. So, very celebrative and joyous evening last night at the Meyer Greenblatt estate. We played with Hot Wheels like you wouldn't believe. That boy loves him some Hot Wheels. Yeah, so I just took out all the Hot Wheels. I just go for it. So he had a great time. He loves taking them all out and lining them all up on the table. Very smart little whippersnapper. In the city. Oh. Hanging out with the family. Hanging out with the family, chilling with the homies, chilling out here with the fam. So yeah, that's what went down last night. We were chilling, hanging out, watched a little Leave It to Beaver, and played a little Hot Wheels. Had a great time. Love my daughter-in-law. Love. She is awesome. And my son, jeez, I don't even want to get started. He makes me so proud. He's so incredible. He's just a great dad and an incredibly hard worker, very talented, and very humble. And yeah, he never knows. He doesn't know what a value he is, and what a hardworking and oh, we got it this way. Yeah, he doesn't realize what a great job he's doing, and so I wish I could tell him even more. Anyway, so it's freaking perfect. It's really flat. And it's warm. So anyway, that's probably about it. I don't know if you guys can see, we're walking up into the sun. I'm going surfing. And I'm turning you guys off, and I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Thanks for hanging out with the family. I'll talk to you guys later.